Today is Tuesday, July the 30th, 2024. I'm currently here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I just want to talk about how I think doctors, researchers, or scientists from the vegan community, and also doctors, researchers, and scientists from the non-vegan community, I think they're all full of it. Yeah, they're all full of it. It's like, you can go on YouTube or read books or research, and equally, they all have information that tries to warrant their beliefs and their research and all that crap. And it just get tiresome, man. It's like, okay, you guys are supposed to be the leaders of your profession or field, and it's like, who's telling the truth? For us common folks who don't have the laboratories, don't have the sit-in research on these studies, where we can see it with our own eyes what the truth is, we don't know what the truth is. I was a freaking vegan for almost 6 years off and on. And it was one of the most stressful times in my life, man. One of the most stressful times in my life. I mean, I could be at work or any type of social outing, and I'm thinking about the next meal. What am I going to eat? I'm tired of eating this freaking lettuce like I'm a rabbit, and beans, and it's like trying to find a vegan restaurant, whatever area I was in at the time. Man, it was really stressing me out. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. I was really highly stressed out to the max over some freaking food, what I was going to eat. And so, in those 6 years, sometimes I would backslide for a day or two and get back on track and feel guilty. And it was tough. It was tough. And I didn't feel any healthier. Actually, I didn't feel anything. I just felt like I was doing something right. I felt like I was doing something that other people told me I should be doing. And I felt guilty that I wasn't being a vegan, for the rights for the animals and things of that nature, And I was like, I just did it more out of guilt. Yeah, and it was a stressful time in my life, man. So, here it is, 2024. I've been eating the way I want to eat now, about almost 4 years now. Okay, just let me say this, man. And this is on my opinion, and this is how I live my life. And this is what I think the truth is. Basically with everything. But right now I'm talking about food, but I'm just talking about in general. There's so many people that's, whether it's political or whatever arena that it is, in politics or just like these vegan doctors or non-vegan doctors and scientists and researchers, they all have an agenda. You see, that's the key. They all have an agenda. And you hear one saying that the other one's research or studies or are not true. And then you have the other one saying the same thing about these people. So it's like, so we the consumers, the people sitting back and we're going off these people every word. What are we to do? Who do you believe? Now you are not sitting in any damn study, or these people doing these studies and research. We're not sitting in on these things. So how do we know what the truth is? We don't. So that's the thing. We don't know what the truth is. And I'm so sick and tired of going on YouTube or you go to the bookstore and you see a book and this person saying that they have the answer to this. That person said they have the answer to this. I think they're all full of it. I think they all have an agenda. And I think that we, the people in the public, are suffering because these people are too busy fighting each other. Like just like a Democrat and a Republican, same thing. It's the same thing. We the people are the ones that end up getting hurt in the midst of all this BS. Okay? Because some of us will listen to every word that these people say and we'll follow to a T and we end up hurting ourselves, and even worse, some people lose their life. It's real talk. And so when I was going through my hard times with this, I just came, this one day, I just said, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm not gonna take any more supplements that spending my money on supplements that I'm not getting from not eating what of the nutrients that I need, because I'm complete plant-based and I can't eat enough this. I'm tired of getting bloated, eating so many beans or so much salads and stuff like that. You know, my stomach walking around bloated and having gas. I got tired of it. Okay, I got tired of it. So I just came to the conclusion that in life, you got to find that sweet spot in life that resonates with you, not anyone else, but resonates with you. You know, what brings you comfort and joy, okay, and peace, the ultimate peace. And that's what I realized. I say, you know, I'm not going to follow either of these people in either community, the vegan community or the non-vegan community. I'm going to do what I need to do for me. And what I came up with is that my answer to this is that, you know, I just do everything in moderation. So I don't eat too much meat. I don't eat the opposite, go too much plant-based. Sometimes I might eat more, try to balance it out. You know, I try to eat a little meat, not too many beans, a little salads here and there. Just try to balance everything out and just eat everything in moderation. Because, you know, if you overdo anything in life, you know, it can turn out to be bad for you. Yeah. So that's just my thing, man. I'm tired of seeing these so-called doctors on here on YouTube and scientists and researchers and everybody think they have the answer. No, the true answer is, you know, you do what's best for you. And what I find out what's best for me is to do everything in a conservative way and have totally try to understand what moderation really means. And if I want some cake, I'm gonna eat a little bit of cake, but I'm not gonna eat cake every day or several days out the week. No, if I want to drink me a soda every now and then, I might drink me a soda once a week. I want me a nice Coke, you know. So if I want me a piece of chicken or a steak, I'm gonna get it. Or a fish, I'm gonna eat it. But I'm not gonna eat it on a daily basis. You know, I might go days without eating meat. You know, I might go a week without eating meat. You know, and the following week I might eat the hell out some meat. You know, and I just found out, you know, do what works for me and what keeps me sane and keep me somewhat balanced. And that's moderation with everything in life. Sorry, I had to use the restroom, so I had to pause the video. But yes, I'm gonna shorten this video up, try to end this. But before I go, you know, so just be careful. You know, these doctors you see on YouTube where you need to eat this amount of sugar. Don't eat this amount of sugar. You know, don't eat this amount of carbohydrates. You know, all this carbohydrates and sugars, what's causing type 2 diabetes and heart disease and no, another doctor. Oh no, it's the meats. It's the meat. It's the steak, the chicken. All these meats, the fat that's causing, you're putting all the fat in your cells, and that's what's causing you to get type 2 diabetes. And like, oh my God, it's like, it's never ending. And it's to the point now where it's freaking dangerous for people like you and I. It's dangerous because you don't know who to believe. And there's a lot of people, there's millions of people that's going one way. So they're going to listen, they're going to find a doctor that they're comfortable with and listen to them, and they're going to go that way, 100%. Okay? And that way might not be the right way for you. It might not. And so, and a lot of people get hurt when they do this, when they listen to these people and they go one way, and just go hardcore to the extreme. And I just learned for myself that it's just best to do everything in moderation. Eat what you want. Your body's going to let you know, listen to your body now. Your body will let you know what it likes and dislikes. Trust me. It's going to give you a sound. It's going to give you a pain. It's going to put some type of visual on your body. You're going to see. Your body will communicate with you. Okay? Everybody's different, and everybody have different type taste buds, things that they like. And some people get irritable when they're trying to stop doing certain things. So my thing is this: just do whatever you want to do that's best for you, and just do it in pure moderation. Moderation. Just be smart about it. And don't overdo anything with food or someone else's research. You do what's best for you. Thank you for watching.